Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. The Indiana Railroad Company plans to build a new facility in Odon that will transfer cargo between trains and trucks traveling on Interstate 69. Companies often ship goods via rail because it's less expensive, but trains must still connect to trucks to get the goods to their final destination. The Indiana Railroad Company's new location will help facilitate that transfer because it's just 3 miles from I-69. The facility will likely be complete by the end of the year to correspond with the opening of I-69's newest section of the Evansville to the Crane Naval Base. Republican presidential hopeful Mitt Romney is criticizing Barack Obama for what he calls failures to support military veterans. At the American Legion's National Convention in Indianapolis Wednesday, Romney talked about linking national security to the economy. Romney spent the majority of his speech talking about issues concerning current and former service members. In a statement, Indiana Democratic Party Chair Dan Parker praised President Obama's record on supporting veterans and criticized Romney and his running mate Paul Ryan's budget proposal, saying it would be harmful to veterans and seniors. When The Ohio State University leased its parking operations to an outside firm for the next 50 years, it netted just less than $500 million. That in turn set Indiana University leaders already strapped for cash to work. WTIU's Sarah Whitmire reports.
In a couple of weeks, IU Chief Financial Officer Neil Theobald will meet with the school's financial advisors in an attempt to determine whether parking operations on the Bloomington and IUPUI campuses should be mortgaged. But Theobald says reaping potentially hundreds of millions of dollars from a private parking operator is not meant as a message to those holding the purse strings in the Indiana General Assembly.
This is more of a response to the state than any kind of partnership with them, saying, okay, the trend has been downward. It looks to be that it will very likely Bloomington will again go down in the next biennium. If we're going to be taking money away from these campuses, the old model was, okay, the state takes money away, we raise tuition. Well, we cannot continue to do that.
Theobald stresses IU has not yet decided to give up running its own parking lots and garages, but does note that though parking brings in $23 million a year in Bloomington and Indianapolis, the university spends the cash to subsidize bus service and offset other costs, so profits are all but non-existent. With producer Stan Jastrzebski, I'm Sarah Whitmire, WTIU News.
Your weather tonight, clear, lows around 60. Tomorrow, sunny, highs in the lower 90s. Tomorrow night, clear, lows in the upper 60s.